You know, they've got to be trying to get Denton PD involved in this right now, but again, the problem has been he's moving so fast. Every time they alert the next municipality, hey, we're coming, this could be coming your way, it looks like he's sticking to 35. Well, then we're in the next municipality, and at that point, you know, they don't have jurisdiction to do anything. So the sheriff's department is who is running all of this, but, you know, it looks like they're struggling to get him to stop. It's been a good 25 minutes.
Yeah, and we do have reporters and producers and other staff members here at News 8 working the telephones, trying to figure out exactly where this vehicle was stolen from, who it was stolen from, and where precisely the chase began. But we picked it up on the scanners when it was near downtown Dallas, and now you see it looks like one citizen might be trying to slow him down on his own.
Oh goodness, that would not be me. I would get out of the way. There he goes. He's getting out of the way. It just takes a little bit for people to place why the sirens are going off. But you know, the word they keep using on the scanner is this guy is flying. See, there he goes. He's picking up yet again. Yeah. We're getting word now too that you can kind of see on some of the tires that some of the there you go, damage to the tires. They're blowing out. We've got smoke coming up from the back side of the semi now. You know, you have to wonder, has this guy been in a semi before? I mean, that is quite the it's quite the truck to have to drive. It takes a lot of training to be able to drive one of those. But once you get it in gear, and that's might be one of the reasons that he's not slowing down too, is once you get it up there and you get it going, you don't want to slow it down and get it restarted again. But here we go. It looks like we've made some progress here. And yet, traffic is completely going to slow him down, which may end up being the best thing possible. When you got no place to go, then the police, University of North Texas, so they're passing right into UNT as we speak. As I was saying, my concern would be, you know, students have classes at all times of the day, get off at all times of the day. A lot of kids aren't, you know, in school at 3:19. So that's probably why the traffic is worse here. He seems to have slowed down. Yeah, and it looks like he's getting ready to pull over into the exit lane at this point, which is right in Denton, right there with the merge with 35W. Uh-oh. I don't want this to go on a side street. And he's stopping. He's pulling into a parking lot. This will be interesting to see what he does next. We're going to keep an eye on this. And just so you know, the pictures that you're seeing are on a bit of a delay, so if there is any sort of interchange that you don't need to see, we'll make sure that we are turned away. And the officers are out now with their guns drawn. They have the vehicle surrounded. I saw some movement inside the cab there. And they don't know, is he armed? Is he not armed? What are they up against? So that's why they've got guns drawn here. You can't see anything on the other side, the driver's side there. They pulled him out, and it looks like they're putting the handcuffs on him on the opposite side of the vehicle there. Yeah, it's happening right on the other side of the cab there. So after about 30 minutes, this chase looks as though it's come to an end right at UNT. It started in downtown Dallas. They have the suspect who stole that cab of a semi-trailer now in handcuffs, we believe, from what we can see from our vantage point. And it'll be interesting to see from here who is this and why they did what they did and why they thought they could get away with it, Casey. Yeah, and this is where you hope that the officers have the cooler heads that prevail here, and that once this person is subdued, it looks like he is resisting at this point. Well, there's a bit of a kick there to get him to submit, and he was also. You can see his leg hanging out right there in denim. No, that's one of the officers. So it's tough to tell from this angle exactly what's going on, but at one point it was resisting. He was even resisting. Did you see him in the cab? He was trying to keep the door shut. He was fighting him there too. So, but it looks like they completely have this under control at this point. I'm sure Denton PD is being called and will be involved in this momentarily as it is now coming to an end. We're just a few seconds away from putting him in the back of a squad car, and we are continuing to work the phones and figure out exactly, one, who the suspect is, two, why and where he stole this vehicle, and where exactly this chase originated, because it has been going on for the better part of 30 minutes now, Shelley? Oh, absolutely, the better part of 30 minutes. He made quite the distance in that 30 minutes. And in a cab of a semi-trailer, no less, which is not, I would think, you know, I've never been in one, but you would think that'd be pretty hard to drive at 90 miles an hour. So there he is, headed in. So Dallas Sheriff's deputies have things under control after about 30 minutes. They tried several times with the stop sticks. Maybe, we're not really sure, maybe one of them looks like it worked on at least one of the tires, but the others failed. But it looks like their persistence paid off. Nobody got hurt.
in the chase in the entire time, which is the goal of the chasing.
Right, and we will continue to monitor the situation, let you know if there are any further developments, but right now we're just working the phones trying to get some more details about this, and we'll have the latest on News 8 at 5 o'clock.